So a patch just released for MK11, and what they did was, it's not a major patch like the last version, it's just a quick hotfix with a lot of quality of fixes. One of the things that they did was for Aaron Black specifically, they changed the hit reaction on his back too. Now it has a different animation for the opponent when they get hit. So if you look at that, you see how it's brand new. Before, back 2 used to not, Kano used to not look like that when he got hit. He didn't look like he just got done drinking a bunch of booze and he just smashed his head on like a door or something. Before, when you would hit them with back 2, they would kind of scutter backwards, like kind of like running backwards. Now they do this, and the reason why they did this is so if you do back 2 too, it's less likely to whiff from range. Because one of the issues Aaron Black used to have is whenever you would like play footsies, someone would stick at a button, you would try to whiff punish them, and then you would hit them, and then the follow-up would whiff. Now this should not happen anymore because of the fix. They also made us back 2 have one more frame of hit advantage, which should help the move hitting the opponent from range so it doesn't whiff. So it used to be +4 on hit, now it's +5. They did that. Now on to Kano. So what they did to Kano was they made his wake up, the one where he does his wake up 3, the double sword spin attack. What is it called? Cheeky swipes. Yeah, they made his cheeky swipes. They made the first hit of it have a slightly reduced hit region and made the gravity higher on it, so you fall to the ground quicker. And why the reason they did that is so if you do this, if you get hit by the first hit, it'll make it less likely to whiff into the second hit. I mean, it still happens, so it's not completely fixed, but you see how when I get hit, the gravity kind of kicks in and it's making Aaron Black drop to the ground quicker. Yeah, that's the whole point of that change. So the whiffing should happen less than it used to do before the patch. The next change they did was his 2-4. They actually made his 2-4 now less likely to whiff on hit. So before, just like Aaron Black, if you would hit someone max range with Kano's 2, which is a sword swipe, you did the string extension 2-4, that would whiff sometimes. Now it's less likely to whiff. That's what Aaron Black got, that's what Kano got. There's not too many characters that got changed. Jackie got a very minor bug fix, which isn't worth mentioning. Same with Jax, very minor bug fix. Kotal actually has quite a big change. We'll put Kotal and Kung Lao because those are the 2 next characters. Kotal got a very, very big quality of life change. They made his fatal blow no longer whiff. The first part of the fatal blow can no longer whiff into the second hit. And this is a big deal because sometimes when, I'm sure you guys have seen it playing against Kotal players or watching Kotal matches, Kotal player would do a fatal blow, right? Let me put Kung Lao on jump. Kotal player would do his fatal blow and the first hit would hit somebody, right? So for example, we're gonna have Kung Lao jump. Like, it would clip them and then they would fall out of it and it wouldn't work and you would waste your fatal blow. And even in combos, you would do it and drop. What they did is this. They made the first hit connect more consistently into the second hit of the fatal blow. Gets an airborne opponent. So now, look, I'm going to try and make it whiff. Next right there. Next right there. Trying my best to kind of make it whiff. Yeah, so it's a huge quality of life fix for him because now he doesn't have to worry about whiffing his fatal blow if you hit somebody. Now on to Kung Lao, who probably got a really good buff that's up there along with Kotal, Kano, and Aaron. They buffed his up 3 and they made it way better. And by way better I mean this. So look. So his up 3 before, they made it so the first hit of his up 3 connects now more consistently into the second hit. Last patch, before the hotfix, that would whiff. You would sometimes hit your opponent, the first hit would connect, and then the second hit would whiff, right? Because they wouldn't fall into it, and then you really wouldn't get any damage. It would be like, what, 2%? Now it actually works consistently. See how it's always connecting? They also made the hitbox bigger, so you can't low profile his wake up 3 like you could before with a lot of characters. So Aaron can't knock Kung Lao, run up on him, and then mash down 3 in his face because he'll get hit by up 3. But the cool thing is because that disconnects now in the air against airborne opponents, you can do that now. You can actually land a forward 1 into spin and get a combo. I don't think this was possible before because it didn't combo like that in there. So that's pretty good for Kung Lao. Definitely a buff that'll make a difference in matches. Especially if you anti somebody with his wake up. Okay, Shang got a very minor fix that isn't worth talking about. Nightwolf, same thing. Terminator, same thing. Joker. Joker is actually the last character that got changed. Joker got the most changes in this hotfix. He got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 changes. And more than half of them are bug fixes. So, the first change he got, which a lot of you guys have been waiting for, they fixed his buggy throw. Remember when his throw was bugged last patch and you couldn't 50-50 throw people? Because it was the same tech for both of them? Now he has a 50-50 throw tech like everybody else. So, which means you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of this in Combat League. You're going to be seeing his crushing blow hit you. They fixed Jumping Jester, no longer causing full block damage when it's false block. That's his Ace of Knave second variation, his upward spring move. He tosses into the air and then it falls down. So before, if you floss block that, it did the same damage as regular blocking it. Now it does reduced damage. See how it says 188? And on normal block, non-floss block, it says 1875. Yeah, so there's a little bit less if you floss block it. So that was changed. That's really not going to change too much. It's very, very small change. Then they fixed a bug issue, which is not worth talking about. They fixed another bug issue, fixed another bug issue, fixed another input bug issue, fixed getting lit amplified bug, fixed so on. The next big change worth talking about is this. His short hop attacks, before you were able to do these later than usual. And when you did them later than usual, you could actually make them way safer. Like right now, look. His short hop 1 is minus 12, right? Minus 11, depending when you press it. Same thing with short hop 3. Before this, Joker could delay these and make them way safer than they are now. Like he could actually make them plus from what somebody mentioned earlier. He could actually make this plus on block. But they got rid of that. Now they're normalized to work like other up 3s and up 1s. Then you got a bug fix, which isn't worth talking about. Another bug fix, which isn't worth talking about. And then they did something to this Fatal Blow. Let me see if I could... Shang have a projectile? Yeah, he does. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to have Shang throw a projectile. And to explain this change, before, if you did a Fatal Blow and held it, you see how I do it and hold it, how it lasts, let's say, I'm going to count it. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds, right? Before, if you did this and you absorbed a projectile or an attack with his armor, like this. Yeah, you see how I absorbed that with armor? That would last longer. So I'm going to read the change. It says Smile, which is the name of his Fatal Blow. Smile Fatal Blow can no longer be delayed longer than intended after its armor absorbs an attack. So yeah, pretty much whenever you absorb an armor move with this Fatal Blow, now it lasts as long as it does normally when you do it without absorbing an attack. Before, you would absorb an attack and it would last longer for some reason, so they fixed that. It was just a bug fix. And yeah, that's everything in the hotfix. It's not a big hotfix like I said. It's just a small general changes and that's it.